When Nikola Jokić collapsed to the floor Monday night, clutching his left knee, the basketball world held its breath. The three-time MVP went down in the second quarter against Miami, and the immediate fear was a devastating season-ending injury. Fortunately, Jokić avoided the worst-case scenario. The diagnosis is a hyperextended knee, and while that's certainly not good news, the fact that all of his ligaments remain intact is huge. Hyperextended knees frequently cause damage to the MCL, ACL, or PCL, but Jokić dodged tears to all three. The Nuggets will reevaluate their center in 4 weeks, meaning he should return in early February, plenty of time for the playoffs. Denver is already decimated by injuries. Christian Braun is out with a left ankle sprain, Aaron Gordon has a right hamstring strain, and Cam Johnson is dealing with a right knee injury. With Jokić now sidelined, the team will lean heavily on players like Tim Hardaway Jr., Payton Watson, and Jonas Valanciunas to pick up the slack. The injury itself was a freak accident. Jokić was alone under the basket on the final defensive possession of the half when Miami's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Jr. drove to the hoop. Jokić stepped up to help teammate Spencer Jones, who was backpedaling. Jones didn't see Jokić and stepped directly on his left foot, causing the center's knee to hyperextend violently. Jokić immediately grabbed his knee and went down. Trainers rushed over to help him off the floor. He got up on his own but was noticeably hobbling, grabbing onto objects to stay upright as he made his way to the locker room. Before the injury, Jokić had 21 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds in just 19 minutes. He entered the game as the odds-on favorite to win another MVP award, averaging nearly 30 points, over 12 rebounds, and 11 assists per game this season. Those numbers are absurd, even by his elite standards. But here's where things get complicated for his MVP chances. A player needs to appear in at least 65 games to qualify for year-end awards. Jokić has played in all 32 of Denver's games so far, meaning he can only miss 17 more games the rest of the season. The Nuggets play exactly 17 games in January, plus 1 on December 31st. If Jokić misses the entire month of January, he becomes ineligible for MVP or any other year-end awards. This timeline creates a dilemma. While Denver would love their best player to remain eligible for individual honors, their priority has to be ensuring he's completely healthy for the playoffs. Rushing him back to preserve MVP eligibility would be foolish when championship aspirations are on the line. The MVP race now shifts dramatically in favor of Thunder guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who won the award last year and has been phenomenal this season. Jokić should be considered a long shot to win MVP or capture any major awards this year, despite his dominant play before the injury. For updates on Jokic's recovery and all NBA news, subscribe to USA Today News and turn on notifications for breaking developments.